Hello and welcome to episode 8. I'm not going to do too much waffling today. No. We've got two very important games. We've got the final of the Southern League Cup versus Stratford Town. And then we've got the other half of the final versus Stratford Town in the Southern League Cup. Two monster games. The second leg is at home. So if we can just pick up something away, I'm convinced we can do it at Caltop Park. Let's get right into it. So I've got two things to talk about today. The first one is our form. As you can see, 3-1-1. Not terrible. The second one, we had a youth intake. So we've got some youth players that we'll take a quick look at in a minute. But first of all, let's just take a look at these games. So after the semi-final win that you saw, we then went and drew 0-0 with Bedford. Not the worst, but, you know, it is what it is. Followed that up with a 2-1 win against Marlow, who were 5th or 6th in the league at the time. Shane Stamp with a 91st minute penalty winning us the game. So, I mean, I guess what goes around comes around. We've been beaten like that previously, and now we're doing the beating. We then went and lost to mid-table Alsey because for some reason we don't like playing mid-table teams. So it was a good job that the next two teams we had were both playoff teams as well in Ashford and Hanwell. We beat them 2-0 and 2-1 respectively. Roy Lee scores against Hanwell. That's his first goal in 5 games. He's cooled off a bit. You'll see that Danny Clifton hasn't had a goal in a couple of weeks either, and that's because he was hurt for 13 days. So Malambo had to come in. Malambo got a goal. Didn't do himself, you know, too badly. The Murphin man gets one. All in all, not been terrible. But more excitingly, we've had a youth intake, and it includes a couple of players that my scouting teams think are going to be really good. Now, I've got one in I've moved up to the first team due to a suspension to Muscat, so I had to move him up and put him on the bench already. So I'll show you him in a second, but we've got just a couple here at the top. First of all, this guy is just English. There's no Greek in him at all, despite the fact that he's called Argyrius Akrivos. So, I mean, that's a thing. But John Toll, my guys think potential 5-star, a centre-back. You know, jumping reach is really good. Strength pretty decent. Positioning could be better. His technicals aren't great, but if he improves as much as the game and my scouts think he can, there's a good chance this guy might go on to be a very good player for us. So we'll see how he develops next year. We got Lewis Forster as well. A right back, marking 5, tackling 5, so just sort of all-round average. Determination 8, stamina 13, so he sort of is the opposite to Luke King in the fact that he can actually breathe after 40 minutes of running. Natural fitness of 15. I'm quite tempted to actually give him some game time, maybe as early as next year. And then let's just take a look at, there's no one else really here that's going to get, I mean, this is supposedly the best player currently in the youth team. Unfortunately, I don't use wingers. Otherwise, I probably would be playing him right now. He's only good at crossing and dribbling and running. That is pretty much it. But maybe we can get him involved. The one that we had up here, I think he dropped off the bench completely. So where is he? There he is, Grant Rose. He's another one of our players. He's got a potential 4-star. He's sort of not quite a defensive midfielder, but a ball-winning central midfielder who, you know, will do a job in a pinch when it comes to, you know, filling in if there's suspensions or injuries. So I'm not going to complain with that youth intake, to be honest. But we've got a game to go. Now, the only change we've made is Sharp in at the back in place of Roberts, and that's only because Sharp has been whinging and moaning because I didn't play him for a few weeks. I'm actually going to put Roberts back in there because I think we need a stronger team. I can't look beyond Fleet for this game. They're a good side and I believe they've got what it takes to see off Stratford today. Now that's interesting. The bookies have Stratford as the favourites. The media seems to like us. Let's see who comes out on top. Alright, so team talk. Today's all about the supporters. But there's probably only like 4 of them here. Go out there and grab a win. No, they don't like that. I don't see the point in sort of, you know, pushing them for the supporters when I've probably brought about 4 fans with me. That's quite a crowd though. Oh, that guy looks A little bit like Sean Dyche. Instant dislike. We're in the yellow and black wrong direction Bumblebee kit today. I genuinely have no idea what to expect because I don't really know how good. I didn't look into their league form or anything. I have no idea how good Clifton. How idea Stratford. Let's try that again. I have no idea how good Stratford are. But Williams has it on the left. We can't let them score. So we're only 3 minutes in. We can't concede this early. Muscat's cleaning up. He plays it back to Hood. This is dangerous though. I don't like having it out here. King just about keeps that on. Place it in. What is that? King, what are you doing? That's going to cost us. I can already tell. Although Taylor, no, he's got it into Bedford. There's a goal coming at the end of this. It is guaranteed. That's a bad... King has screwed this up massively. There's the goal. King, in the most important game for the club, has just completely shat the bed. Oh, man. No, I don't even want to watch it again. Alright, 16 minutes in. I've only had 2 shots. Come on! Here they go again. Francis plays it out to Henderson on this right-hand side. He goes back to Barker. The 2 players go towards Barker, and that leaves Henderson free. And there's another whiffed tackle, and I don't even know what Smith is doing there. Oh, I don't even... We have completely screwed this up, man. Clifton back to Hood. Let's at least pull one back. I reckon we can overturn a 1-goal deficit in the next leg. I'm not convinced we can overturn a 2-goal deficit. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Taylor. I don't believe it. What is this? Let's make an aggressive... Demand more. I don't even want to watch. I can't, man. 3-0 down. They've scored twice in 2 minutes. We're 3-0 down. Maybe something needs to change. Come on, don't do this to me. Alright, the Murphin man. Can our good players actually get something right? Why are we just kicking it? I may just have to put short passing on or something because our long passes are going nowhere. And there's another missed tackle. Okay, that's better. But again, we just go long and it goes nowhere. King, don't you dare. Oh my god. Make that... Okay. King slightly redeems himself. Plays it into Muscat. Gets it up to the Murphin man. Goes long to Lee. Lee's got some space to turn into. He gets it out to Stamp. That's a terrible pass, but we come away with it anyway. Can we get one before half time? That's all we need. We can get back into this. Murphin to McAllister's got space. Plays it into Lee. Lee is in. Yes! We're back in the game. It's 3-1. Again, Lee kicks it at Smith. Smith misses it. We're back in the game. 3-1. We're not out yet. Alright, Murphin man plays it into McAllister, slides the ball through to Lee. Again, I thought he was going too wide. Plays it first time, and their goalie needs to do better. He'll be embarrassed when he watches that one back. But that's only our first shot on target. What? He shouldn't be told to man mark him. Why is he man marking him? Hold on, let's pause this so we can find out. He shouldn't be... How do you even do player instructions again? Why does he have... Let's take that off. That must have been put on with one of the things that I clicked. I don't remember that being a natural thing. Alright. See? Right. They don't react to even an aggressive, but they react to the calm. I think there's. I'm gonna have to. It'll be interesting to see how many of these guys make it into my team next year, because with the way some of these guys react to the big game, there's gonna need to be a shake-up here. We can close them down. It's tight marking that I need to watch out for. Come on. Hood's booked. That's concerning. I may actually... Oh, no way. Come on. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. Okay, King gets it away. It's up to Clifton. Plays it long. Lee is here. He doesn't really have anywhere to go. Can he play this to the left, maybe? Nope. He's going to go out to Muscat. But King gets in his way. King, what are you doing? Oh, good save by Smith. King just almost cost us another. What was... And it's gone over a corner somehow. I don't even know what's just happened. Clifton with the header away this time. Gets it to McAllister. Can we break again and actually break this time? Lee's got it. McAllister's on the run. There's the ball into McAllister. He's got Muscat out to the right, but that is a wide ball. What can Muscat do with it out here? Gets the low cross in, and it goes nowhere. All right. Cox with the header up. It's back to Hood. Let's keep on the pressure. A goal here will do us wonders. Muscat. Clifton. Where can Danny go with it? Nowhere. That's pretty much just the epitome of our game. Who can we bring on? I think I'm going to bring on Malambo for Clifton. He's not having a great game. I'm also going to take off Hood because I just cannot afford to have them sent off. Taylor down the right-hand side. Cox with a great tackle. He's having a strongish game. Luke King's the best rated of our defenders, and I think he's been just garbage. Directly responsible for a goal and also stopped one of our key attacks as well. Come on. I mean, I can't go for a push further forward because we will concede again. Oh, I'm actually going to leave it while we... No. Thought maybe we were on the attack there. I'm going to go for an assertive encourage. Right, Muscat's got it in the middle. Plays it into Malambo, who scores when he plays. So where can we go? Into King. And there's a... What is that again? I'm starting to get sick of this. Malambo can't even win the header. Muscat, don't... Alright, how does King give the ball away this time? Oh, he actually plays a good ball into Murphin, who can strike him from there. He goes into Lee, dinks it off the post. And King just is not interested in getting to that at all. That was our chance back into the game, I think. Five minutes left. Do we just push forward? Let's just go attacking for 5 minutes. I really want to see if we can get a second goal. Oh, man. Maybe, can we... Come on, a last-minute second goal would be really helpful. McAllister. Into Muscat. Come on, we're about to run out of time. Don't go backwards! To Murphin, who is not... There is just no energy in it. Where are you going? What was that? That was garbage. Alright, I'll see you for the second leg. So here we are, we've played one game between the first leg and the second leg. That was against Ashford, beat them 2-0. Roy Lee got both the goals in there. He's now scored in his previous 3 games. He's got 5 in 3. He's back on form a little bit. It means that we maintain our place at the top of the league. So we're 1 point ahead of Histon in the league. But today we've got the cup game, so let's check our team. as if it really needs checking. We all know what it is. Same as normal. Smith, Stamp, Cox, Roberts, King, the Murphin Man, Hood, Muscat, McAllister, Clifton, and Lee. They're the 11 that I'm banking on. We need 2 goals because we have that one away. We need to win 2-0 because we've got that one away goal. If we concede, it gets a little bit more complicated, but I'm trusting the same guys that have got us this far in the competition and that have got us this far into the season. It'll be a tight game, but I think Stratford will lose this one. Fleet are on a high and home advantage should be enough to get them the victory. The Blues should be able to overturn their 2-goal deficit from the first leg. And we're 6-4 favourites, so we're favoured by the media and the betting companies this time. Terrifying. Alright, so our team talk. We will passionately... Nope. A lot more to come, a couple of them. I mean, the fact that we're even in the final is an incredible achievement, but if we can win it, it'll be the best start to my young career. This might even be the biggest crowd we've ever had at Calthorpe Park as well, which I'll repeat from the first game, not convinced it actually looks like that. I'll have to double check. Don't think I've actually even been there in years. Alright. Stratford in all yellow. Well, not all yellow. 2 parts yellow, 1 part white. Fleet in the blue on blue as usual. We need to dominate this game. Alright, we're 12 minutes in. Oh no, a long ball over the top. That's where we're in trouble. Angus has got it. Oh, that's a good clear by Cox, but we need to recover now. Back to Mills. Plays the long ball in. Taylor with the free header. Oh, that's it. That's over. That's game over, honestly. At this point, I think we just go... No, I don't know. Hood's booked again. Let's see. Let's just see. We'll wait till half time, see what happens, and then maybe in the second half we go more attacking, or we're gonna play it long. We actually complete a long ball this time. It's up to King, who ruined our first leg chances. Lee, see, that's exactly what's happening. I don't. I don't even... I'm going to go into a 3-4-1-2. Ah, man, I should have actually... Hold on. Let's get stuff changed up here. Let's bring on Sharp in for the middle here. We're going to play... I'm going to keep King at wing back. Screw it. We're going to play the Murphin Man, I think. Play Muscat in there. McAllister's the AP. Clifton can go back to being a target man. Let's try that. We need to do something big. The Murphin Man's got it. There's nowhere to move into. Where's he gonna go? He goes back to Hood. Plays it up to Lee. Out to Muscat. King's got it. And it sneaks into McAllister. It's in! Right, we still need... I mean, they've got 2 away goals, so we now need to win 5-2. I believe. Yeah, we need to win 5-2. That seems unlikely, but... Oh, that's a lax touch by King again! He's played quite well all season, and then he just... shits the bed in the last 2 games, the biggest 2 games of the season. I don't have another right back to it. I can't even replace him. I'm not even going to go. Screw this, man. Just attacking. I don't even need that. I need the overload. I need the goals. So we're just going to go for it. Come on. It's up to Clifton. Back to the Murphin, man. Into McAllister. There's the long shot. It's in. 2-2. 40 minutes gone. That's a hell of a goal by McAllister. I mean, we still need a lot. We still need 3 more goals to win. But, I mean, maybe the dream is on. It's half time. Let's just... it's a lot more. Come on, we need to motivate them, because we really need to. At this point, right? The reason I've gone overload is it doesn't really matter if I mean the chances are we've lost this game anyway. We need the 3 goals, and I mean if we conceded another one, we've lost anyway. So why not? I mean we might as well go for it, right? Come on. It's into Clifton. Plays it to Muscat. That's not going to make it. Luckily, Cox is there at the back to clean things up. Now, he does make it out to Stamp. What can Stamp do with it? Not much. But it does make it into Murphin, who touched... That's a horrible touch. And now they're going to break. They're down on the right-hand side. King with the header in. That's going to make it to Clifton. It's out to King. Into Murphin. Up to McAllister. That's also a bad touch. And then he just stands there. What is that? Plays it into Lee. Lee's in. Yes! 3-2. We've still got ages left. 40 minutes of this game. We're 3-2 up. We need 2 more to win. Oh no. This is where we lose it though. He's got so much space. Close him down. Oh, it's there. If they get the cross in, they score for sure. Oh, some heroic defending, but we give away the corner. Come on, please get this away. Smith, yes. Come on. Come on. We need them to push forward. We still need 2 goals. Come on, 20 minutes left. I don't even think I have anyone that I can bring on, really. I'm going to bring on my Lambo. Clifton's not having a good game. Oh, 10 minutes left. Come on. No, that's it, I think. Only 8 minutes left. We haven't even had another highlight. Come on! Oh. That really would have capped it off. I can't believe we've just gone 20 minutes without a highlight, man. We were so close. The long ball over doesn't work again. McAllister gets it. The Murphin man, that's a... Up to McAllister, up to Lee. That is a bad pass. They play it long to Taylor. That's a good tackle by Shop, but he can't get onto the second ball. That's got to be game over pretty much. They've got 2 minutes to hold out. We still need to score 2 goals. King can't even make that tackle. It's up to Taylor. This is crushing, to be honest. We've put in such a performance. Oh. I mean, those two early goals, 2-0 down after 21 minutes, really blew the game for us, and they were stupid goals to concede as well. Alright, that's it. We've lost. So, there we go. Guess it just wasn't to be this year, but we need to focus on the league now, close it out, hopefully get promotion. If we can go up automatically, that would be best. Consolidate in the Premier League, in the, you know, the Southern Premier League next year, hopefully. And crush Stratford every time we play them.